you kidding?
Beer?
Yeah. I gotta quit this team. I mean, these guys, they don't play hard. They don't care. They're a bunch of losers.
Okay. Hey, Peter.
How you doing, Bill?
What can I get you?
I don't care. Beer and a shot, Irish.
Pete, you gotta learn to stay back on the ball. You're still lunging after it.
Shut up, Frank. Don't be such a freak.
Hey, excuse me.
God, I'm sick of softball.
Sick of softball?
Yeah, sick, Frank. Who cares? I don't care, Frank. It's a game. A stupid game. That's what's wrong with this country. Everybody takes stupid games so seriously. Who cares? Who cares about softball, Frank? Who cares?
Gee, who wound his spring so tight? Doesn't care about softball. Now, no wonder he swings like a weenie. He still lunges after the ball.
What do you get when you fall in love? A guy with a pen to burst your bubble.
Angela, how's your job going?
It's fine, Mom.
I can never really remember exactly what it is you do.
I'm an actuary, Mom. I figure out people's chances.
Chances of what?
Of survival, Mom.
Oh, yes, that's right. That does sound awfully interesting.
Sounds awfully boring if you ask me.
No one asked you, Brenda.
I can't remember the last time when we were all together like this. Just us girls. The house is so big and quiet with both of you gone. And your father, well, he's always out doing something or other. I think being the mayor must mean it's a 24-hour-a-day job. It keeps him so busy. And me, well, I just sit in this big old house, day after day, all alone.
I try to get you to go out. You won't even come over to my apartment. It's just 10 minutes away.
Oh, you know me, honey. I'm just an old homebody.
We know, Mom. It's okay.
Still, it wouldn't hurt for you to get out of the house once in a while.
I'm all right, Brenda, really. There's no need for you to worry. I'm fine. I don't think there's anything more pleasant in the entire world than the smell of apple pies baking in the oven. Sometimes I think I enjoy smelling them almost as much as I enjoy eating them. Apple was always your favorite, wasn't it, Angela?
Yeah, Mom.
I thought so. Honey, you look tired. Are you getting enough rest?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? You look a bit peaked.
Yeah, I'm fine, really.
Well, now, don't kid your mother.
I said, really, I'm fine.
Did either one of you happen to be watching television yesterday and catch the time of our lives on TV? It was really very good. And afterwards, I got some great bargains on the Home Shop-A-Rama program. It's really the home shopping network, I bought a porcelain figurine of a little doggy. It was only $8.95. And a set of engraved shoe trees for only $22.50. I was so proud of myself after I bought them. It's really much more difficult than you'd think. Switching back and forth from channel to channel and making sure you call in before the offer expires. It's a lot more difficult than people think it is.
You won't believe what I saw on the way over here. I was stopped at a light on Tranquility and sitting in the car in front of Cheese World with Susan Lyston and Brian Tucker.
So?
So they're married, and not to each other. You should have seen them sitting there facing each other, Brian against one door and Susan against the other, trying not to get too close. You just knew that they had snuck out in the middle of the afternoon just to spend a few moments together.
They were probably discussing the merits of Roquefort versus Brie.
I'm telling you, Angela, they're having an affair. I know.
Oh yeah, I guess you would, Brenda.
Oh, don't even get into that. At least I date men.
Please, Brenda, don't say that. You know how hurtful it is when you say things like that?
Well, it's true.
Please, Brenda. That kind of talk always upsets me. I'm feeling a little faint right now. Maybe I should go lay down.
Are you okay, Mom?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to go lie down.
Brenda, you'd think you'd know better by now.
Angela, she was just looking for an excuse to go upstairs and pop a couple more Valium.
She's not getting any better, is she? Brenda, I have a favor to ask you.
What?
Now, I wouldn't ask you this if you weren't my sister.
What? Angela, what is it?
To ask Peter to be a surrogate father. For me, I mean.
What?
You heard me.
You want my ex-husband to be the father of your baby?
Yeah.
Angela, first of all, why would a lesbian want a baby? And secondly, why Peter? I'd say his genetic material is more than a little bit defective.
He'll do. He looks fine. He's healthy, at least physically. He's reasonably intelligent. All I need is his sperm. I can take care of the rest.
This is crazy.
Do I have your permission?
You're serious?
Yes, Brenda.
God, this is insane.
Why?
Because it just is. And why does it have to be Peter?
Because for $2,000 he'll keep his mouth shut. And no one will know who the father is. And as to your remark about why would a lesbian want a child, why wouldn't I? I'm a woman, goddammit! I mean, just because I don't keep the company of men doesn't mean my maternal instinct has expired or something. I can't tell you how much I want to have a baby, Brenda. I mean, every time I see a mother with her little baby, my heart just aches. I want to be a mommy too.
You know, I once thought I wanted a baby with Peter.
You still do?
No, I guess not. Angela, this is too much.
Do I have your permission?
I don't care. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. I just don't want to know about it.
Do you think he'll do it?
Knowing him? Yeah. I've never known Peter to pass up easy money. You're not actually gonna do it with him, are you?
Oh, Brenda, please, don't be ridiculous.
I'm telling you, Billy, I don't care what those jerks say. I had the tools. I'm telling you, I had them. Good glove, decent stick. I had it all. It's a shame. God-awful shame I never had a decent chance to show them what I had. 12 years of busting my hump in the bushes. Playing sick. Playing hurt. Look at my knee. I can hardly walk on the damn thing. Every bone in my hand's been broken at least once. My back's so out of whack I can hardly bend over. I did everything I could for that organization, and what did I get? A lousy week in the show at the end of a season on a team going nowhere. They don't even play me. 6 days I spend sitting on the bench. And finally, last day of the season, I get my chance. Except it's bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, man on first, and we're down by 2. Skipper calls me over, says, "Kid, go on out there and show me something." You know what I'm thinking at that point? I'm thinking, screw you, buddy. Screw you and your last lousy at-bat. Screw you for wasting my time. Then I'm thinking, you want me to show you something? I'll show you something. So I grab a hunk of wood out of the rack. And I take a few swings.
And I waltz up to home plate, ready to show him what I can do. I dig in against some bum named Lombardo. This guy didn't have nothing. I'd beat his ass around in Double-A last year, and anyway, I knew I was gonna get a hit. So first pitch, he lobs in a deuce. I lay off, because I'm looking for some high heat, because I know he ain't got his stuff, and I am looking to jack it out of the ballpark. So I get set. He goes into his stretch. Damned if he doesn't throw over to first and pick the guy off. Picked him off! Third out! Game's over. Season's over. Career's over.
Okay. Later. Ever tell you you're beautiful?
Doesn't care about softball. No wonder he swings like a weenie, you know? Like this.
I'd have been a great coach. 12 years. And what have I got to show for it? One lousy line in the baseball encyclopedia. I'm in there, look it up. Everett Mazer, the guy right between Willie Mays and Bill Mazeroski. It's humiliating. First you got Willie Mays, and then you got me. A big, fat donut. At-bat, 0. Run, 0. Hit, 0. Ribby, 0. Batting average, 0, 0, 0. Nothing but zeros. Look at my damn knee. I can hardly walk on the thing.
Okay, just let me finish my beer.
I'm sorry, honey. I just have to get up in the morning.
Oh, that's all right. No problem.
No, you want to stay, don't you?
No, I'm ready.
No, go ahead and stay. Just try not to stay out too late, okay?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Have fun. I love you too, Roger. Hey, Roger, did Arlene leave?
Yeah, she had to get up early for work in the morning.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sure.
There's a dance at the Elks Club on Friday. Are you going?
Yeah, we are.
We've got a table. We'll save you some seats.
Good. See you there. Bye.
When will this nightmare end? What do they want from me? They must think I'm some kind of fish. They must think I'm some kind of fish. They must think I'm some kind of fish.
Bonjour, Aline, huh? Comment allez-vous?
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you. What's the matter? Aren't you glad to see me, Aline?
My God, how did you find me?
Took a long time. 3 years.
What do you want, Ulysses? Money? I can give you a couple $100.
Cap it, eh? You're ruining our reunion with this talk.
I want you to leave right now, please.
But I brought you a gift, Ali, from New Orleans. The man I bought from, he said, Mr. Ulysses, that's too expensive. I said, no, nothing's too expensive for my mon chéri, Aline. Rubies, Aline, huh?
My husband's gonna be home soon.
Husband. Does your husband know what you were doing down in New Orleans, baby? Does he know the real Aline, like I do?
Please, Ulysses, just leave me alone. Things are working out for me here. I've got a chance now. Please don't spoil it for me.
You think you're no longer my con crow? I'm not eating that trouble. What I want, I'm gonna take no small town punk gonna keep it from me. I think I'm gonna stand down a while. How many Falls looks like a really nice place, huh?
Troopers,
Hi.
Hi there. What can I get you?
I think I'll have a beer. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you ever have bands in here, like live music? Do you ever consider it?
Not really. Got a jukebox. It seems to do all right. Right?
Okay.
If only I could talk to them. Or at least get away from the stink in this place.
Menan suena Maraya.
I'm a human being like you! I'm a man, not a fish!
You're in a band?
Sorta. I sing and a friend of mine plays guitar.
What do you do?
Different stuff. Country and folk music mostly.
You need an agent?
Right. Do you know any?
Well, I might.
Really?
Really? Peter Taylor.
Barbara Ann.
Barbara Ann what?
Just Barbara Ann.
Oh.
So do you really know someone who's an agent?
I'm a lawyer.
Really?
Really? And being in the legal profession is one step away from that of being an agent. One is legal representation, the other is talent representation. Do you have any talent?
I like to think so. But, what are you saying here, that you want to be my agent?
Sure. Why not?
What is this, some kind of come on?
No.
Right. Nice meeting you, Peter Taylor.
Hey, wait a minute. Bill, why don't you give Barbara Ann here a chance to play sometime?
Now, Peter, you know we don't have live music here.
Why not? One time. How about Friday night? You usually have a pretty good crowd in here. Come on, give it a try. One set. You don't even have to pay her, right?
Sure.
Let your customers decide if they like it.
Well,
what do you got to lose?
whatever. Okay.
Try it this once. If I don't like it, that's it. Okay?
Yeah, all right. Friday night at 9 o'clock?
Right.
See you, Barbara Ann.
See ya.
Aye! No need to be so jumpy, Carl. Tell me, Arlene, have you talked to Aretha lately?
No, not since I left New Orleans.
Good thing. She'd be very hard to get a hold of. Impossible, really.
What do you mean?
They'd have to transfer your calls to the St. Louis Cemetery, huh?
She's dead?
That's right, baby. Seems some John slit her throat, huh? Eat it, yeah. Very clean. I brought you something else, Arlene. Look.
Get out. Get that out of my house. I'm clean now, Ulysses. I don't do that anymore.
Old habits, they die hard, baby. I remember a time you'd do anything for a suck off the pipe, huh?
Ha 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 ha! I'm a human being like you! I'm a man, not a fish!
Right now! Who am I? Huh? Can you tell me, please? Somebody. We'll be up till 4 in the morning talking about this. Until I know, we're not gonna stop. Please, somebody, help me! Who am I? Who am I? Who? You know? Do you know?
I trust you've followed my directions?
I haven't told a soul, Mr. Obligado. Not a soul. Not a soul. Not even the missus.
Very good.
Can you give me a little idea yet about what your company wants? Now, I know this is top secret, hush-hush stuff, whatever it is, but can't you just give me a little hint what we're talking about here?
Don't worry, Mayor. I'm sure you'll find what I have to offer very lucrative.
Fine. Okay. Like I always say, whatever's good for Harmony Falls is good for me.
Exactly. Mayor Wiley, have you ever thought about being in a higher office?
Well, I have thought of moving my office to the second floor of Town Hall instead of the first. Except we don't have one.
I'm talking about politics.
I know, Mr. Obligado. Well, I'll tell you. Being the mayor of Harmony Falls is all I've ever really wanted. I'm a man of the people, Mr. Obligado, and the fine citizens of Harmony Falls are my people. I was born and raised here. I met my wife here. We've raised 2 lovely daughters here. Quite frankly, I expect to die here. No, Harmony Falls is the only place for me.
That's admirable, Mayor. But you can't tell me you've never entertained the thought of running for legislature.
Well, honestly speaking, and I am an honest man, Mr. Obligado. I pride myself on it. Most of my good friends call me Honest Dick. Yes, I'm sure at some time or another I have thought of moving up in the world of politics. But like I say, I've got everything I need. Harmony Falls is the only place for me.
What if I told you I could get you elected to the legislature or the Senate?
Come on, how are you going to do that?
Don't worry. Trust me, I can.
Don't josh me, Mr. Obligado.
I'm not joshing you, Mayor. There's one thing about me you should know. I'm not a man to be taken lightly. If I say something is so, it's so.
Really?
Really, and I want you to be a congressman.
You do?
I do.
And what if I said no?
You can't, Mayor. You see, my company's a very thorough organization. We've done some checking up on you.
You have? What did your company find out?
Well, for the last 15 years, instead of going to the Falls Club for your sauna, you've been visiting a one Miss Luella Smith, spinster piano teacher on the outskirts of town, taking lessons of, how should I describe it? An indiscreet nature.
That's absurd. That's not true. There's no way you can prove such an outlandish lie.
Would 8x10 glossies do? Oh, your Miss Smith is really quite fetching dressed up in all that leather. I'm sure your wife, not to mention the town newspaper, the city council, would just love to get their hands on those pictures, especially the one of you on all fours with that dog collar around your neck.
You wouldn't.
Don't worry, Mayor, we wouldn't, as long as you agree to our little business deal.
That's blackmail. What deal?
No, not blackmail. It's a business proposition. You get to be a congressman, and we get our toxic waste dump in beautiful Harmony Falls. Have a nice evening, Mayor. What are you doing? Well, no, I mean, after you get off work, what are you doing? Well, if you ever by the Dunkin' Punk, stop in. I mean, I'm there a lot. No, that's okay, sure. Okay. Right, bye.
Well, Frank, we almost brought home the bacon this time, didn't we?
Coach, man, it is over. Let it go, will you, man? It's over.
Man, I really thought we could beat those guys. I really had that feeling.
Coach, we won but 2 games in 5 years.
Yeah, one was a forfeit. I'm telling you, we could have beat those guys. All you gotta do is play your game. Defense, I'm telling you. Defense is what wins ball games. All we gotta do is work on the defense. Come here, beer. Yeah. I ever tell you about the time I was in the Carolinas? 72, 73. I was just a young kid then. Coach sent me out in the field. Said, I'll hit you if you get out there. You see the ball, you run after the ball, you catch the ball. Defense is what wins ball games. Hey, did I ever tell you you're beautiful?
Give it up, Peter.
Pete, how you doing, buddy?
I stopped breathing, I think I'm still alive.
Hey, I got a solution to your problem, I think, man.
What?
You know, what we talked about earlier?
Leave me alone, Frank.
Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, man.
Look, I don't know what you're getting at or why, but I really don't feel like dealing with you right now. You get it?
Hey, listen. Those other guys, they don't have a chance, man. They do not have a clue. You have some potential, man. You have potential. You can do it.
You know, I've met some stupid people in my life, but you take the cake. You're probably even stupider than you seem. But it's all right. I understand. It's only because you're the all-American boy.
Hey, listen. I'm just trying to help you out, all right? I'm trying to help you out, give you some clues, all right? We'll work this thing out together, man. All you need to do is concentrate and keep your eye on the ball, all right? Just keep your eye on the ball, man.
Look, Frank, I've had a really bad day. I know you can't understand that. But tonight, just tonight, I lost money I already owe. I met this girl who I really liked, but who I have absolutely no chance for. My wife, my ex-wife, is trying to take me for everything I'm worth. And tonight, this person from my past walks through that door who really can bleed me like a stone. And on top of all these things, on top of everything else, I'm standing here in this loser bar having an insane conversation with a moron. I'm gonna ask you nicely, one more time. Leave me alone, Frank.
All right, Pete. Hey. Life sucks, all right? We know it. It sucks. But you gotta bounce back, all right? You have to bounce back, man. You can't let it get you down. You know how you do it? You do it through softball, man. Softball, all right? Concentrate. That's all you need to do, man, is concentrate. Keep your eye on the ball and hit it. That's all you need to do.
That's it. You're out of here!
You son!
Kill it! Come on, break it up!
All right, let's go.
Break it up! Peter, come on! Peter, shut up!
Bobby. Hey, man. Hey, can you lend me 46 cents? I got $1.23 here, and I need 46 more cents for a bottle. Can you lend me it, man? Come on. Come on, you can give it to me, man. Don't you remember? We were doing time in a detox center in Cincinnati. Don't you remember? We used to trade Thorazines for Ellaville to the nurse ladies.
Is that where I've been, Cincinnati?
Don't you remember? We went there just after we hopped that freight from Tennessee. Come on, you can lend me that money, man. I got $1.23 from the lady in the car that just dropped me off, man.
I don't have anything.
Don't you want to drink with me anymore, Bobby? I'm not your friend anymore, am I? Don't you want to drink with me? Hey, man. If you don't want to drink with me, the hell with you, okay? I don't. Is that food yours over there? Hell with you.